Big Elephant Vision.
Okay, so today we're sitting down with Anthony Morris, also known as Big Ego. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday, first of all.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you as well. How did you celebrate your birthday today?
Man, you are over there looking like nice and like queenish and
Thank you.
like, man, like for real, for real.
Thank you, thank you. Are you ready for this exclusive?
Yes.
Are you prepared to answer questions truthfully?
Yes.
All right, let's get to it. So, if you had to be 24 hours in which character, Anthony or Ego?
Anthony.
Okay, who would the ladies want to spend the day with, Anthony or Ego?
Both.
You got to pick one.
Both.
Why both?
Cause they both gonna turn up and have fun and give you an experience.
They both gonna get experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any insecurities?
No. Like currently, like insecurities, like no, not anymore. Like I don't really have nothing to be insecure about. Like nothing, nobody can put nothing over it and make me feel no type of insecurity about what I got going on. Like anybody that know me, and love me for me and who I am. So I don't really have nothing to be insecure about. And if you don't, then that's on you.
Okay, understood. So let's talk about the topic of the current world social media. What do you think about the trendings, the dancing, the music, the culture? Just give me your input on today's music, today's world.
It's like the TV when the TV came out and they're controlling the mind. So I think it's just something. It's a different monster. It's a different monster. It's a different something that's really serious and too much. It's a lot of information and a lot of bullshit crap information out there, and it ain't. It's like
What do you like? What's your favorite color?
I don't really have one. I like blue. I like red. I like black. I like gray. I like white.
We're gonna stick with you don't really have one.
Mm.
You just went all the way with that, you know?
Yeah, it's like I like. It's like asking me what type of woman I like.
Well, since, you know, you brought it up, let's get to it. What type of woman do you like?
A good woman. They both want the good woman.
Such as, elaborate. Big woman is broad. It's broad.
Somebody that listens. Somebody that I can learn from. Somebody that can learn from me. Somebody that we can help each other. Somebody that brings the best out of each other. Somebody that's like we have something in common and something in future more than like we have a connection.
Are you dating? If you had to pick a happy place, are you single or are you in a relationship? Because currently you're a bachelor.
I'm single in a relationship.
You got to elaborate that. Okay, so let's get to the uncomfortable part of it. Because, you know, in interviews, there's always pressure. Are you ready for the uncomfortable?
I don't know, am
Let's talk sex.
I? Okay.
Do you prefer...
Let's what?
Let's talk sex.
Let's talk sex.
Let's talk sex. Do you prefer a few minutes or hours?
It depends on the attraction, and I feel like really actuality, just sexing somebody that you want to have sex with, somebody that you fucking or having sex with. Sorry, excuse my language, but somebody that you having sex with that you just. I'm just saying like it's just different. So it's like I just feel like it's different times and what I'm going through.
From your perspective.
Okay.
From your perspective.
Okay.
Do you like to have sex or do you like to fuck?
I like to have sex.
Okay, why? Why sex over fucking?
Because it's intimate. Fucking, I can fuck, and she can be getting off, and it ain't because of me, or she can not be getting off because of me, but I'm just fucking and we can get off. But I want somebody that's getting off because we both getting off because we want this, and we're having sex because we're both enjoying it. Because like we just fucking, I don't even want you just to fuck. I don't want to just fuck even or have sex. I don't even want to just have sex and you just be doing this because of something else. I want you to really just be doing this because you want to do this to me. That's like that's what I like. Like even when you go out, like girls, like you want to have sex or don't know, I want you to have sex with me because you want to have sex with me, not just because you was convulsed or you feel like you was had to manipulate it or anything like that. Like nah, you wanted to do this because like I know just with the body, like you're gonna have different stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with that.
Okay, so if you had to give advice, let's give sexual advice at this point. In your experience of sexual advice, what's the best condom to use?
Thin.
Okay. In regards to protection, do you get tested regular?
Yes.
Okay, when's the last time that you got tested?
2 weeks ago.
What would you recommend to people that don't get tested?
To get tested.
What's the importance of that?
To know your status, what's going on with you, what's going on with your body, who you're dating, who you're having sex with.
Okay, so in regards to eating pussy,
Okay.
what's your output on that? Is that something that you do, you don't do, you okay with it, you do it sometimes? What's your output on giving a woman
If
sex?
she deserves it.
If she deserves it.
Yes, cause I enjoy it and I enjoy it so much. So it's like if she, like you can't give that to everybody because everybody don't deserve that shit. So it's like it don't matter. But like if she deserves it, she really deserves it, and it's like it's really, I like it. Like yeah, she take care of herself. And it's like I can do this for hours. Want to give you your flowers.
You make this so hard. Okay, so what was the most uncomfortable situation that you had during sex? Like to where you wanted to like just leave right then?
When she bent over and had a odor that there wasn't a pH odor off. It was higher than pH. I don't FH or something. I don't know. It was on a higher level.
So what did you do?
I left.
Did you tell her?
Yeah.
How did you tell her? Was you rude?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back.
I thought we was being honest.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know?
That's why I do. Whenever I'm in a situation like that, I feel like it's important that you tell a woman what's going on with her because she might not smell it, she might not know, or whatever it is. So, but like, and I feel like it's important because sometimes I didn't learn but like I said, that situation, and then like another situation like where her pH just off, so it's like it ain't nothing wrong with her, just either I don't know what, but her pH is out, but then she gonna go get it checked out and she gonna get it fixed, and I bet you it's gonna come back and it ain't gonna smell like nothing. That's just my experience, but I feel like a lot of dudes, what's going on, just in my experience, a lot of dudes just don't say nothing. If we having sex, I'm trying to help a woman. Even my experience, if we cutting or whatever, I'm trying to.
Okay, so in regards to you helping a woman during sex, let me ask you some questions in regards to sex that, from a woman's standpoint, that I feel like would help a woman. What type of soap do you use?
I use Dove.
Okay, why do you use Dove?
Because I was dating this young lady, and she said I was using. I don't want to throw them under the bus like that. You know what I mean? I was using another particular brand, and she's like, it's just those things also. It was like it was the Dove. We need something natural. So we actually throwing Dove at alley oop right now. I don't even want to throw them alley oop, but we are.
Well, no, it's not. It's not that. It's because educational.
Yes.
Because some people actually don't know what brand of soap to use. So it's not that you're branding that company. It's just your personal experiences.
Yes, that was just brought to my attention.
So what's your favorite position?
This is about sex now, huh?
All of this is about sex.
All this is about sex?
Yeah, we've been talking about sex this whole time.
From
hygiene to, yes, all that. Everything is related.
What's my favorite position?
Mm-hmm.
The best one I'm in at the time.
No, not the best one you in at the time. That's not logical. You gotta give us the truth. What position?
69.
Okay, there you go. 69. What's so
Something-
about
it's-
69?
It's something about getting and getting, giving and getting. Something about giving and getting.
But do you think
And like,
that's
it's like,
equal sharing, or do you think one person could be giving more to the other during the 69?
It's never equal because it's never equal.
One person would be better and distract the other.
Yes, I'm always distracting somebody.
Oh, you always distracting somebody.
Yes.
So it's safe to say that you're sexually confident.
Is it confidence or is
It should be.
Or it's just I just know no, it's not confidence. I just know what I'm doing. It's not rocket science.
Well, I understand that, you do undermine yourself a lot, but no, it's not rocket science. So I feel like let's play a game. Do you want to play a game?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Just freestyle questions, anything that comes to my mind. The easy part about these questions is you only have to give a yes or no answer.
Okay.
Are you willing to play this game?
Yes.
Okay. Have you had sex in the past 24 hours?
No.
Have you had anything to drink in the last 24 hours?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself a singer?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself a rapper?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself a musician?
Yes.
Do you like children?
Yes.
Do you like props?
Yes.
Are you ready for these questions to get a little deeper?
Yes.
Have you ever sucked a woman's toes?
Yes.
Have you ever ate a woman's ass?
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Okay. You got quit. Okay. Wait, let's start over. All right, so back again, Big Ego. If you were to take a woman on a date, what would it be like?
Probably the best day she's ever been on.
Such as what? Like what? Like explain the date. What is? How does her day start?
Let me see. Let me take that back because it probably just depends on the type of the woman, because it depends on the experience and what the experience is with me and what's her motive on the date with me or before we get there. Is it just something to eat, or is it for clout? Is it for something to eat?
Your woman of interest.
Somebody that I like, or somebody
Yes.
that I really like.
Somebody that you want her attention. You want her to know who Anthony is. How does that date
I
go?
want her to know, or I'm showing her who I am.
Ego wants her to meet Anthony.
I want her, or I'm showing her who I am.
Ego. Ego, the artist.
Okay.
Meets Anthony. He takes a woman on a date. So the two combined, the artist versus Anthony.
What woman though? My ideal woman, the woman that
your ideal woman
that's meant for me.
Yes.
Why you just didn't say that?
I asked you. I mean, it's just a general question.
We would pull up to our location, the destination, and I would bring her flowers or a rose. I would get food for us, for maybe a little walk to a beautiful place we can eat, in a beautiful spot. I would just be honest with her, just show her who I genuinely am as a person, how I want to love a woman and treat a woman. Just in that instant, and just show her how much affection that I really have for a woman.
Okay, so you mentioned something in regards to a woman with dating and footing the bill. What's your experience with dating a woman that just wanted to go out to eat? Have you ever experienced those type of scenarios?
Yes. They just want to eat. they might just, yes, like it's. I have people just talk to you for like 3 days just because they want something to eat, or take them somewhere else, or just.
Would you like would you
That's
take
not
them to
worth
be
it.
homeless, or like do you think that they gold diggers? Like, what's the reason for it? Because a lot of men says that a lot, that they're scared to take women on dates because when women require just a meal and they ghost them.
Yeah, I think. Yes, that's happened to me.
You got
That's happened
ghosted?
to me. Yes, it was like it was just like, and then I seen her out, and then she like tried to say something to me, like it was like, yeah, I'm like, but I didn't know who she was, and she tried to be like, why would I?
You took her on a
Why
date.
would I?
You
Why
didn't
would I
know her.
do? No, it wasn't even that I was ignoring her, but but I don't know if I really saw her, but I don't think I really did. I'm like, I don't think I really did. That was like, but she's like, but I think I did. But I was like, oh, fuck her. He's like, but why would I? Why would I say something like that? Yeah, it was, yeah.
What is your ultimate no-go for sexual experiences? For like example, like threesomes. Like, are you okay if your girl wanted a threesome? If your girl came to you and she wanted a threesome, what would you say?
With a woman, right?
That's the reason why I can't finish my question. You already answered it. So you feel like it's okay for a threesome to take place with two women, but not two men.
Correct. Because I don't have no attraction for a man. It's not.
So what if
Like,
the woman didn't have an attraction for the woman, but she
okay,
was
then-
doing
then-
it to satisfy you?
Then she was doing it. That was her. That she doing it to satisfy me. It's nothing wrong. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I wish my wife or somebody would give me that experience. I've never had one, so it's like I was like, they give me that experience. That to me, that's like something. Somebody stamp you like that. That's like the ultimate. Like, what else can you do? What more can you ask for?
So after that, then what?
Then what you mean?
After you've had the ultimate sexual experience, what could sexually satisfy you after that?
It ain't really, because that's not what just satisfies me. This is an experience. I'm
Yeah,
I'm not looking for.
No, sexual experiences.
Yeah.
Okay, for an example.
I mean, it's kind of like different because it's like I feel like that's like when something is like just different. So it's like it's unusual anyway. So you even gonna have to feel up to this. It's something that's a build up for everybody, and especially if it's just somebody that's just like, oh, so it's like I just feel like this has to be something that's just organic when it happened anyway. That'd have to be something like, damn, babe, we gotta fuck her, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that, other than like something that I don't like something just planned, or me just saying that it's like you do really just doing it for me. We just be doing it, and it's something like to me. So it's like it's not breaking no trust, or it's not breaking no vow or no connection or nothing. So it's like I just feel like long as it's in that realm.
Would that
of a
make you
relationship.
feel confident though to see your lover engaging with
Yes.
someone else?
Yes, and not even just really engaging, but the fact that my lover that she trusts me and she's giving me that, and it's like why wouldn't I, like, if a woman is giving her man the total satisfaction that he never have to leave or go anywhere else and deal with anything else. Like, nigga, if you have a problem, like your best friend or I can share this with you or give you freaking anything. Of course, you're gonna have situations where a woman can do that and it just blows a nigga mind or blows my minds and it's just somewhere else. Or you can just have that situation to where it's the total opposite of that. And it's a long, fulfilling and freaking relationship because these person have that connection and this understanding of what's going on. So it's not just like it's just something negative, but like I said, it's just a feeling. I just feel like a feeling about it. It's a mutual agreement of anything. It's not like you can look down on somebody and be like,
Yeah.
nah, nah.
So lately, me and girlfriends been talking, and this is some of the things that we've been talking about. So I would like your output on the things that we were talking about. First thing we were talking about is guys that today in 2022 feel like that they can have multiple women, and the multiple women have an understanding. What's your output on a scenario of a man having multiple women?
Does that everybody need to be paid? That everybody needs to be having what the fuck they want? That all these incomes should be together, and we should be paying off everything, buying cars, buying houses, buying properties, and putting all these funds together.
But you would be okay with having multiple women?
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But like, if it was, I would be okay if it was okay. But is it gonna be okay? I would be okay if it was. If it could be okay, of course I will be okay. But would it be okay? So is it? If it's not gonna be okay, is it worth the stress or the? No. So of course not. But if it's gonna be okay, okay, let's get it. But I'm just saying that just in the mindset that, because usually that's what sometimes what happens, like in relationships when that stuff happens, like people come together and they put their incomes together. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, since somebody making 30, you know what I'm saying? If you really doing it right,
financially observative. Not in regards to finances, just in regards to emotion. Like
no, I'm not taking care of no other woman or her emotion if we ain't. But no, I got that one person. we can have this one. I have this one connection. So you can only
deal with one woman emotionally.
Connect. Yes.
So you can have a household with 3 wives.
Yes.
Okay. So another thing that we were talking about was that now in today's society, sex is more open than what it was, you know, as we grew up. So we were saying, like, nowadays men don't have a fantasy because women do anything. So do you still have a fantasy, or have you already fulfilled that fantasy?
It's really women just not, what's the word for it? What's the word? Like, not luring, or they're not giving you nothing. They're just giving it to you. They ain't making you, like, giving you no mystery to it a little bit. Just give. It's the word that I'm not saying. You don't know.
You gotta give me an example.
They're not being seductive.
Uh-huh.
They're not being seductive, and that's what I feel like. Because seduction is like, they might be like, I don't know, because seduction is so seductive, can be sold so easy just because she's showing her titties. Just because she's showing her titties and got her ass out, that's not seductive. It can be, if somebody's just a porno or a freak or something that's just horny or a pervert, yeah, but it's not like something that make you like give you seductive. Could be intelligent. Seductive could be the way she give you the way she give it to you. Seductive could be when she make you work to get it, or when she give it to you. Seductive could be so many different things, not just here.
So, like, have you already experienced your sexual fantasy?
I don't think I experienced my sexual.
So when you,
yeah.
How many times would you say you got head since you wanted to?
A lot.
Give us a number. Estimate. Will we say hundreds? Will we say thousands?
Damn.
We're being honest. You're a man. I'm not saying different women. I'm saying in general.
How would I know how many times she gave head to me?
I'm not saying you can estimate if you get a lot of head or a little head.
I don't know.
You want to skip this question?
Yes.
Yeah, let's skip this question. Okay, so next question.
Okay.
Focus. Next question. Have you ever had sex outside? And what's your output of having sex in the public?
Yes, I have sex in the parking lot. In a building parking lot.
Was it like
I was horny. We had to get to it. We had to be fast, and we had no choice.
So it wasn't a passionate event.
It was passionate.
But
we still had to go because it was in the public.
So was it planned or was
in a mall parking lot? Yes, because we had to find somewhere to do it.
You couldn't wait till you get to the house?
No, it was that deep. that deep. It was that deep.
So have you ever got caught in the public?
No.
No? What would you do if you did? If you're
I
actively...
don't feel like you can get caught.
But okay, here's the
You
scenario.
get caught at the police.
Here's the scenario. If you in the car, you having sex, you in your moment, and you get a knock on the window.
It's gonna be the police.
So what do you do? What do you say?
This is how much they can see or something like. What do you
passionately in the moment?
Being passionately in a moment. What do you say like?
A lot of people has got caught having sex in the public.
We
what
would
would
act
you
like
think
we would act
happened?
like we would pull up every day. If they can't see in our car, we got till we gonna act like we sleep. We would sleep. We gonna act like we gonna wake up and act like we would just sleep. Oh yeah, sir. Yeah, we act like we would sleep.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It gotta work. If you can't see, if you ain't seeing me naked or seeing that going on in my car, you ain't gonna tell me. What
I said you was passionately in the moment.
Well, yeah. What that
You
mean?
you in the car, everything's off.
Yeah.
Knock on the window.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Stop or keep going?
I'm gonna stop knocking on the window.
Let's stop and see what they want.
Yeah, that's how we got. Because I know it's the police. We need to fix this situation. They can't say that. So they can't say we seen this and this alone. This shit is all. Once they pull up and knock on that, when they report, everything is going.
Okay, how do you feel about this interview today? This was your first interview, exclusive content. We talked about you as an artist. We talked about your personal outlook on relationship. We talked about your personal outlook on sex. Let's talk.
Of sex.
A lot
of sex. You talk
a lot of sex. Yeah.
You need some. You need some sex.
It's like I need some sex.
Yeah.
I do. I do, but see, the thing is, me and my boyfriend, we have this thing that we're doing. We're trying to see if we're being committed, mind, body, and soul.
Okay.
So what we're doing
What
is
that?
we're practicing celibacy. We're not having sex.
Right.
So we want to make sure that our mental is deeper than sex. You know,
So if you have sex, you think that's gonna kill your mental? You don't think it ain't deeper? Even if you slip and have sex, you think it's not gonna be deeper?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The thing is, I have to respect, as a woman, I have to respect that it came from him.
Right.
Men that from my experiences, don't think like that.
You respect him?
Do I respect him? Absolutely.
Why you respect him?
Because he's a man. So have you ever bought any chains and jewelry, and are you one of those type of rappers, or
no, I'm an artist.
conscious?
I'm sorry, babe, I'm an artist.
I'm sorry.
I know how to rap.
Yeah, I correct myself. I definitely will. Gotta respect you. Definitely not an artist.
Like I ain't really caught up on like jewelry. Like I like watches. I do like jewelry, but it's like now like if I can't buy it 5 times, I ain't gonna buy it. And then I'm more conscious of getting to another level than just jewelry trying to show it. Cause I ain't really gotta show it. I'd have been rich, broke, rich, broke again. So it's just really for me, it's just teaching and learning and be able to build. And I understand money, so it's I don't have to show it. And I said I ain't a rapper, I'm an artist, so I'm just trying to get content. I really want to shoot movies and direct movies and just do stuff like that. So I ain't that I don't need money up to my ear and I don't need guns like that. You know what I'm saying? If I pull a gun out, you know what I'm saying, it's going off. I'm not pulling no gun out. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not doing that. We ain't sticking guns at cameras. We got federal people watching us. I ain't doing none of that stuff. I'm out the way. We just focus.
Okay, so as an artist, is there anything that you are not looking forward to in this journey of your story? Is there anything that scares you?
Money.
Why? Why do money scare you?
Because money is what turns people against you and make people want, or people just something about money.
Big elephant